All right, now we have Kevin here from the Adventure Academy. How you doing, Kevin?
Hey, Kevin.
I'm doing great. Thanks, guys. How you doing?
Welcome to the show. We're doing good. Now tell us all about the Adventure Academy.
So Adventure Academy is a learning app for kids 8 to 13. It's massively multiplayer, meaning there are thousands of kids online at the same time that can interact and play with each other.
Can adults use this program?
We are homeschoolers
We're
now.
homeschooling. We got to figure out what's going on too. Now, is it easy accessible for adults who may not be tech savvy?
Very easy. You can play, we're cross-platform, meaning you can play on iOS, Android, Windows, Macintosh. I have an account. I play with my son. He's got an account. Very easy.
Okay, now is it a strictly learning, or I know it's games involved too, but does it actually help with the education and keep the kids abreast of what's going on in their particular grade group?
Yeah, absolutely. So we're education first. So obviously we've added game elements to make the game fun, and enticing for kids, so they can learn up. They basically learn to level up. So we do everything we can to encourage the learning aspect of the game with game elements.
Now, at each grade level, does it change? Does the characters change? Does it get what's the youngest and what's the oldest? Oldest being, I'm out of school, cannot.
You want to play the game. But
as far as the grade level, at what point, you know what I mean? How do you know when you graduate? How do you know when you need to move on?
Yeah.
So when the kids start the app, they create an avatar, and the parents kind of work through them with this to set their settings, including the difficulty settings. So you can choose beginner, intermediate, advanced, with expert as well coming soon. And so that if the kids are feeling like, oh, this is too easy, you can change that at any time. Also within the learning kiosk, where you can access the thousands of activities that we have, you can change the settings within that. The kids can change them themselves, or they can set it to all, so they can see all the activities.
So kids, can they pick what they want to do, or is it like a program? Like today you're going to be doing math, tomorrow you're going to be doing science.
Yeah, is it a certain criteria?
Yeah.
So it's open. So we have access to all the different curriculum types, and the kids can kind of choose what they want. And we have different things within the game that kind of launch these activities. But we also have things called lessons that will focus in on a specific area. So they'll learn one thing kind of broad, it'll get a little bit narrow, a little bit narrow, a little bit narrow. And then when they complete the whole, sequence, then they get extra rewards.
All right, now can you show us a little bit? Can we see a little something?
Absolutely.
Demonstration.
If you don't mind.
No, of course, love to. All right, you guys seeing that?
Oh, okay. All
Yeah?
right, so now walk us through. Where are we at?
Okay, so we are in the common zone. Let me bring up that map just to kind of show you. So we're in this central zone right here where the players start the game. We have different zones unlock at different levels. Level 3, unlock the marketplace, which allows you to buy all the really cool stuff. Level 6, you unlock the neighborhood, and that gets the player their own house, so they can start buying stuff and furnishing their house. Their friends can visit their house. And then here's the main academy. At level 10, we unlock the pier. It's got some really fun stuff to do in there. So these are meant to incentivize the kids. Keep on learning, unlock the cool stuff. And then the future zone back here, the forest, is coming soon. So
that's awesome, because this is actually pretty good. I can make my son go play the game. Get back on that game.
You're right, and learn something.
Yeah.
And he can also show his friends and tell them, so he can actually be on the game with their friends. Because one thing about this remote learning is, like you said, kids kind of got depressed. They weren't able to go and socialize and see their friends. So this way they can still invite their friends into this server, into this system, or this app, and still conversate with them and then learn something as well. So it's like a little community. I like this. All right, now Kevin, where can our viewers find the Adventure Academy?
You can get Adventure Academy at adventureacademy.com for Windows and Mac desktop apps. And then you can also go to the Google Play Store or the Apple App Store.
Okay, about how much does it run?
So our monthly is $10 a month, but if you sign up for a year, you get it for $5 a month.
Oh, wow. So benefits you to sign up for
yes,
it. Okay,
definitely.
Sweet. Yeah.
Awesome. Thank you so much.
Thanks, guys. It's an honor to meet you guys.
You
Yes,
too.
sir.